The chicken's done. I don't know whether anyone's noticed, but there's a few sausages in there. I can tell you exactly where they're going right now. Breakfast and lunch combined.
Where have we just been, Carl?
Well, we had to go to Dartmoor because my lungs were a bit scabby and I had to have a lung function test. So basically, we've been to Dartmoor for a lung check. They made me blow into a tube. They didn't even give me any lube. And now my lips are chaffed. Oh, well, fancy that. Now I've got to go home and eat my dinner. Oh, well, that's just that. We went to Dartmoor for a lung check. They made me blow into a tube. They didn't even give me any lube. And now my lips are chaffed. Oh, well, just fancy that. Now I'm going to go home and eat my dinner. Oh, well, that's just that. Well, we've not been in the bus for a few days, and I was just looking at the speedo actually. I want to try and keep tracks of it. We've done, I think it's 428 miles since we got it. So that's just over 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, it was 2.5 weeks, and we've done 428 miles. Well, here we are back in the bus. It's been a little bit of a dramatic week. Nothing major, but a little bit pissy offy. Because basically, when I ordered my van, I'm not blaming the dealers or anything. Shit happens. This is what it is. When I ordered my van, I ordered an electric step with it. And before I collected it, they were supposed to be fitting the electric step. They fitted some other things that I ordered as well, so that's fine. But unfortunately, they had some sickness in the workshop and staff shortages and that. So they didn't have a chance to fit the electric step. So basically, they said to me, I'll just book it in. For a few weeks' time, they'll come and take my van from the house, go and fit the step, bring it back, everybody's happy. They picked the van up on Tuesday morning and took it away, and I'm watching it on the tracker to see where it's going and what it's doing, and it was stuck down the place down Plimpton, and I'm like, all right, they'll be cracking on with it. And it was just stuck there, and it wasn't moving and it wasn't going anywhere. And I thought, well, they haven't fitted the step yet, because after they'd done the step, they were supposed to be taking it back up to the dealers to sort the gas out. I thought, this ain't looking good. Later on in the afternoon, I get a phone call. Oh, ever so sorry. The step we ordered is supposed to fit all European Fiat Ducatos. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit mine. So they're going to have to order a bracket, and then they're going to have to remanufacture the bracket to make it all fit. So I thought, all right, yeah, whatever. So anyway, next day came, still no joy. Phoned them up, see what's going on. The bracket, the step, none of it was no good. So, don't try to burn me off there, he's got now. None of it was no good. So what they done then is they said, they're going to order another step, which they know will fit. And I said to them, what make of step is that? Is that going to be the fuel one? Or to fuel, or however you pronounce it, a fuel one? And they said, yeah, the fuel step. And I thought, all right, ideal. But in my mind, I should have checked in the first place. I assumed they were going to put the fuel step on in the first place, because that's what everyone that I'm aware of seems to get fitted. Everybody knows that the fuel step fits the Fiat Ducato. So anyway, they brought the van back to me, as I just have to leave it there for another week, and I don't want to leave it with them. I want to drive it. I want to have fun in it. So they brought the van back to me, and basically said as soon as the fuel step comes in, they're gonna give me a bell, rebook it in, get that sorted, then take it back to the workshop and sort the gas canisters out, because they've got to put another gas canister in it. And then everyone will be happy, I'll be happy, little Jackie will be happy. I've had everything in this van added for me, because I drive it, I cook in it, I do everything in it. Jackie does the cleaning. The only one thing that Jackie wanted, because she's got tiny little legs, is the electric step. So hopefully that'll get done sometime soon. She can have the electric step, she can jump up and down until her heart's degree, and we can get rid of this great big massive plastic step. So we're off to the malls now to have what do we have? We're going to have, like, what do they call it, like a cheese thing. What do you call it, Jack?
Cheese platter or something.
We got like a cheese platter, cheese selection, and crackers, and this little meat selection, and some chutneys and onions and stuff like that, and a fruit scope with jam and cream for afters. So it's going to be lovely.
And the weather's horrendous.
And the weather's rubbish as usual. Every time we're in the van, it's rubbish. Although it did clear up a little bit the other day, didn't it? On the second day.
We've had some nice Mondays.
Sorry, darling?
We've had some nice Mondays.
We have had some
we
nice
can't
Mondays.
complain.
We can't complain too much. I mean, we're not out all night because we got work tomorrow, but we just like taking our dinner with us, finding a nice park up, going out and spending the evening there. It's like a date night, isn't it, Jack? A date night in the bus.
Well, if you say so. This visibility is awful. Poor me with a step. Poor me. Poor me.
What the fuck?
Poor me with a step. Poor me. Poor me.
Well, we've got a lovely little platter here. We've got some, I can't remember what they call that. It's got olives and little dried bits of sausage and that, and these crispy pastry things, and Mother's homemade pickled onions. What else is that down there? Some cheese. And that's a strawberry jam. That's Mother's homemade chutney. Piccalilli for Jackie, and this beautiful little cheese selection. And I've just buttered some crackers up. So I'm going to try and chop some of this up a little bit and see how we go. Well, it's all ready here. Look, we've got our lovely grapes on there, our cheeses, our crackers, Mother's homemade pickled onions. I told you what it all was just now, so I don't have to repeat it. But it all looks absolutely beautiful. We got our favourite beverage here. Such a fine vintage. Gorgeous mug of tea here. And that is Tetley. I always get mixed up between Tetley and the tea and the PG tips. But no, we use PG tips in work. That's little triangle monkey tea. This is Tetley. That's the little Tetley fellas you see on the advert. So beautiful vintage cup of Tetley tea. Yeah, we've had our dinner. And I brought us a fruit scone each, but I'll tell you what, that was quite filling, so we're going to go for half a cheese scone each. So cheese scone, fruit scone each. So we've got the fruit scone there. I've already buttered them. So what's it going to be? Jam first or cream first? What's it going to be? Devon or the Cornish way? I'm going to go for the jam first. Which way is that, Jack? Is jam Devon or Cornish?
Cornish.
Cornish way. We are Devonshire people, but we're embracing our Cornish neighbours and going for the jam first. There's a jam. Oh yes.
Please, no hate.
No hate. Well, you know, we're Devonshire, and we could just be selfish and saying we're Devonshire, so we're gonna have it the Devonshire way. But no, we respect all cultures, even the blooming Cornish. Little bit of Rhoda's clotted cream on top. And do you know what? We run a tea rooms and I'm making scones and serving scones all day, but the customers make them up. And do you know what? I do not enjoy making them up. It's just too messy. I enjoy cooking them and I enjoy eating them. So there's one for me. You.
I'm going to have that one.
I want the biggest half. You're going to give me the bottom?
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Nah, as soon as you wanted that one, I'll let you have that one.
Why?
Because you're a princess. There we go. We're going to turn this off and eat them.
Guess what? We've been pickies.
We're having the second scone. We didn't think we could fit it in, but our customers are always saying to us, your scones are so light and fluffy and that. And do you know what? They're right. You know, they're not as filling as I thought they would be. So we were stuffed. We had a scone between us and we've got just enough room to fit the second one in. So
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Cheers.
That's what I like to hear. The kettle's ready. Whistle, boy, whistle. Let's take a cup of tea to the missus. I think this is our, ouch, that's that big mug for a little girl. Here we go, Jackie. Oh, you comfy there, Jackie? There you go. You comfy there as well, Daisy? Yeah, I'm going to sit up the front with my cup of tea.
Oh, yes.
What's that you said, love?
Daisy said yes.
She says, yeah, I'm pretty comfy, you know, snuggled down here. It's nice in the back of the van with my mum. You know, I like it. Yeah, I just get my head down for a while. Good night. I'll sit up here in the command module and drink my tea. Last night we went out in the bus again. We didn't sleep, but we went out and had dinner in the bus. But I didn't film it because, like, we just eat lots of dinner in the bus all the time. You can't have us just eating. But it was really nice because we were given some sourdough bread by the well, it wasn't the owner of the terrace, he's called Sean, but his bread buddy Robert, who goes out delivering the bread with him, he gave us a couple of loaves of this sourdough bread. We sliced it up and we made some sandwiches and had our leftover cheese and crackers with it and grapes and things like that, and it was beautiful. But that sourdough bread, oh, it was absolutely gorgeous and we really enjoyed it. So thank you, Sean, from the terrace. Absolutely cracking. He's got his own bakery. I don't know whether it's in the terrace or somewhere else, but it's absolutely beautiful. And Daisy is currently finding van life very, very tiring. She loves it, but she's exhausted time she gets home. Well, today in work, we had a book launch from one of our customers, a young lady called Lisa Snowpack. She wrote a book called The Starseed Odyssey about a 12-year-old girl who comes to Earth to restore balance into the universe. It was a great afternoon, and as Jackie always loves a good book, she bought a signed copy to read when chilling out in the van. Part of the reason Lisa actually wrote the book was after, when she was much younger, she had a massive cardiac arrest which would have ended her life if it wasn't for her husband doing CPR and bringing her back. Here you can see me practicing CPR on a mannequin, which is something I've always fancied learning about. I think it's quite important that everybody should actually know how to do CPR. You never quite know when it's going to be handy.
All right, Carl?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whoa. Well, we're back in the bus again. We're going out. We're going to sleep out tonight. We just left home. But this bit of stretch of road here, it's been 30 for like ever. And recently, last year, I think last year or earlier on this year, whatever, they turned it into a 20-mile-an-hour zone. And I'll tell you what, it's an absolute ball's ache. It really is. You know, I'm all for like safe driving, definitely. But look at me. I mean, yeah, I'm doing like 11, 12 miles an hour, but you know, I can get it up to about 15, 16. But as soon as I take my eyes off the speedo, it will start doing like 19, 20, 21. So you literally got to spend the whole time watching your speedo, not watching the road. They don't worry if you run into people or run into cars or run dogs over or knock kids over or anything like that, just so long as you don't go over 20 miles an hour. Absolute ball's ache. Don't like it. Makes my blood boil. Yeah, there's other roads I could take, but they're like, it's like 10 times as long to get round. But it's just stupid. And I know lots of places in other parts of the country, they've got massive areas at 20 miles an hour. But it's just unnatural. You know, you got electric bikes whizzing past you all the time, push bikes whizzing past you. You know, even joggers. It's absolutely ridiculous. Rant over. We're heading up to the moors, I think. I might get some gas first, not sure. But we're heading out to somewhere to spend the night. Put our roasts in the oven, because that's what we generally do on a Sunday night. Pop a roast in the oven wherever we are. Roast lamb again, because we love our lamb. Lamb practice. Oh, Hampton. I'm not sure.
The visibility is appalling.
It's absolutely shocking, isn't it?
Come on the moors for the scenery.
What scenery? Fog and dazzling headlights and rain.
But we will see a horse or a sheep at some point.
Hopefully not in the middle of the road at a distance of about 10 feet when I'm doing 30 miles an hour. Well, we'll be driving out again tonight. Bloody weather, absolutely awful fog, but you know, it's still fun. We're out and about. We're heading towards our park. Just going to come up to here and hang a right, walk a little bit further and find ourselves a nice park up for the evening. Yeah, there's been cows and sheep and all sorts in the blinking road, and you don't even see them till the last minute. So I mean, I've been driving at like about 31, 35 miles an hour maximum, like, you know. But you've got to in weather like this. You've got to, you know, you can't risk it. You come round the corner, you got a blinking cow stuck in the middle of the road. You want to be able to brake, because it wouldn't be very good for the cow, but it'd make an awful mess of your vehicle. Well, we're just about to drive down towards our park hub. We went to that place there, which is quite nice. You know, it was quite nice. The internet was a little bit better than where we go. But it's not quite as sheltered and it's a bit potholy. So we're just going to go down the hill a little bit to our normal park up. And yeah, we're going to sort ourselves there for the night. Tomorrow, We're going to have to go and get some gas somewhere tomorrow, so we'll go over the Tamar Bridge for that one, top up the gas load system. Just pop in here, do half a lap of it, pull over down the end somewhere. See, this is really nice. It's nice because you can get some nice good shots of the van from up the top of this bank as well. So I'm quite happy with this little park up. We will come down a little bit more, not too close because I don't want to be driving in the sheep poo. And I think that will probably do us, won't it?
Happy, Daisy?
Yeah, I'm okay, Mum. You know, I've been sitting in the back of the van here, you know, enjoying the drive. I just kind of want to chill out and snuggle down for the evening.
It's Sunday, so it's roast day. So we've got our roast lambs that I've just warmed up in the oven. A little bit of gravy. Oh, look at that, look. Nice bit of gravy. Oh. And a Yorkie. I'll let Jackie do hers in a minute. And let's not forget the mint sauce. Oh, yes, I love a bit of mint sauce. I must admit, this is the leftovers from last week. I put a bit of vinegar in it because waste not, want not. So Jackie will probably want to open a new jar.
Yeah.
Well, so we've had our roast lamb. And then what else do we do for the rest of the evening while me and Jackie are cooped up in the van together? Well, what we normally do is Jackie sits at the back, plays with her iPad, just chilling out. We've been working all week. This is our, tomorrow, Monday's our only day off. So we've been working all week. We just come here to chill out. Jackie will be chilling out in the back of the van. I'll sit here, drink plenty of tea. I'll make her lots of tea. Have a few nipples. I got that dodgy old bag of nuts again that my dad bought. They come over from Turkey. So yeah, just sit down, chilling out, drinking tea, eating nuts. Done me cash and carry order for Tuesday. Just relaxing, doing our social media, taking Daisy out every half an hour or whatever for 1 hour for a widow, just literally relaxing and enjoying ourselves. That's what we do in the van, really. And then we'll sleep, wake up in the morning, have a cup of tea. Jackie might have a shower in the van, or she might wait till we get home later on in the day. I've got some bacon and some bread roast, so we'll have some bacon baps in the morning. And then we're heading to our daughter's for about 11 o'clock-ish because she's got a driving lesson. So we'll be babysitting for our grandson. And after that, we'll take our daughter and our grandson out in the bus and we'll go somewhere nice for lunch. Might pick up some chicken or a salad pot. I think the girls will have a salad pot. I'll probably have a chicken because we enjoyed that lost. I'm getting quite posh. We enjoyed that last time. So I think we'll do that. Bit of chicken, bit of salad pot, head out somewhere nice, maybe on top of a cliff somewhere. I'll put the handbrake on nice and tight, put it in park, make sure it's not going anywhere. And we'll just enjoy it and chill out and take the little man out for a walk. And yeah, that'll be it. For now anyway. I'm still nibbling. Having a few of these nuts. This stuff is bloody handsome. Very nice. It's about £2.50 for a little bag, so you've got to go steady on it. But I want to go somewhere like Aldi or Lidl because I heard that they do lots of things like that at very reasonable prices. So can't wait to give that a go. Stock up on all my little nibbles and supplies for the van. Where is everybody? Right, Daisy, you having a nice snooze back there? Is you having a nice snooze? You're a very good girl, aren't you? Well, Mummy's not there no more. She must be in the powder room doing powder things. In there. Powdering things in the powder room. I got my cup of tea and my munchies there. Got a nice Lion bar. Where's the missus? How you doing there, Jackie? What you having? You got a Lion bar? Mm-hmm. What do you think of them? What do you think of him?
Bit Rory.
A bit Rory. Rory the Lion Bar. Look at Daisy, got to get in there. I love Lion Bars. They're absolutely amazing. You enjoy that, me love? Mm-hmm. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Good morning. That's another night of wild camping we've survived. Got the kettle on. I've already taken Daisy out for a widow. Jackie's back in the powder room. They love their powder in, these women do. Gonna wake ourselves up with a cup of tea. I'll probably take Daisy out again and then we'll go and do the bacon bap. Let's get back there, see how the missus is this morning. Jesus Christ! What you got that on your head for?
Because I've got no makeup on.
Fair enough. What's going on out there, look? Oh, we was joined by another van last night. Can't see it too much through the watery window. But another one, I knocked on their door. Welcome them to our Vanlife community. Brought them a homemade pecan pie or something. Ah, bugger that. I left them to it. That's what they do. That's what you do, isn't it? You leave people to it. You don't go knocking on everybody's door saying, "Hi, welcome to our community." I hope they had a lovely night. We had a lovely night. Jackie, you're looking bloody gorgeous. I've not seen you look so nice for years.
Oh, thanks, Carl.
That's all right, don't you reckon that could be a permanent fixture? Shall I pull it off?
Leave me alone.
I'll pull it off.
Go away.
Dun, 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 dun. Shall I pull it off or not?
You go away, Carl.
Oh, why not? Ah! Jesus! I'm out of here. Just jumped back into bed with me cup of tea for a while. I'll tell you what, we've had this van for 3 weeks today. 3 weeks. I can't imagine being without it. Oh, it's lovely. It's all snuggles. It's like a little TARDIS. I'm just showing you around a bit more. You've seen it. But it's just lovely. Like I say, 3 weeks we've had this van and we've used it. We've slept out in it at least once a week. So that's probably like our 4th night sleeping out in it. But it just seems like home. It's just like a little 1-bedroom flat. 1-bedroom, what do you call them? A 1-bedroom studio flat. I mean, it's still cheaper than a 1-bedroom studio flat. And you can take it where you want. You don't have, I don't even know what council tax is now. You don't have £1,500 a year council tax. No, I think it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. The missus loves it. What about little Daisy? She's down there somewhere. Don't know if I'm going to get her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She loves it. I better drag myself out of this bed in a minute and do some bacon baps. Anything going on out the window? Oh, there was loads of cows there just now. And I wish I had my camera. I'd have got them on camera. But I didn't. But you all know what a cow looks like. But they was all lined up, loads of them. And they was peering through the window. Jackie says, "Oh, I wish I had my camera." As you can see, this is our park up for tonight. Same as the one last week and the week before, but it's a lovely spot. There's the van that pulled in behind us last night. Everybody just keeps themselves to themselves and enjoys being out in the, in the wilderness. Got the bacon on in the van, so I better get back in. And what a beautiful sight and sound and smell that is. Bacon cooking in the pan. Kettle's on, he'll be whistling in a minute. Got me mugs already and my plates already. We're going to be enjoying this shortly. And little un's still in the back reading a book. What is it? Oh, cover that face. Sarah Harding. The Sarah Harding story. God bless her. Well, the bacon's just about done. I can basically say these frying pans are absolutely brilliant. They're Tower frying pans. Our son bought us the saucepan set for the van. I didn't put no oil in there and they cook perfectly. And nothing sticks or anything. You can see there's a little bit of brown on the bottom of the pan, but that literally just wipes out with the tissue. So I've got our bread rolls ready there, look. Jackie's got some brown sauce. And I got this, I think it's brinjal chutney. My mum makes it out of aubergines. Absolutely beautiful aubergine chutney. So I'll have that with me bacon bat. And as we're using this van over the last few weeks, where am I? I'm there somewhere. As I've been using this van, we're slowly coming to terms with everything and finding out how everything works. And I can vouch for the fact, and Jackie can, and so can Daisy because she's trembling, that the smoke alarm works. I didn't think it was that smoky in here actually, but it went off just now. Daisy started trembling. We're like, what the hell's that? But we opened the door and it all calmed down again. So something else that's actually checking out on the van, we got a working smoke alarm. Bacon baps are all ready. I've got mine here. Jackie's got hers back there. Daisy, she's got a bit of bacon chopped up there. But the thing is with Daisy, she has to eat with us. She's also got to eat after us. So she's got a piece of bacon there. And I've also got her a spare bit of bacon there. So when I've finished my dinner, she can have that. And also, if for any reason she's fussy and she starts muzzling that and she doesn't really want it, saves her contaminating 2 bits of bacon, I can have the other one. Well, she seems to be enjoying that first bit of bacon, so it looks like I won't be getting the second. Good girl, Daisy. Daisy, do you love that? Do you love bacon? You do love bacon in the bus. Oh, yes. The cows are back. Yay. Daisy, did you enjoy your bacon? Do you like bacon? Daisy? Daisy? Did you like that? You did, didn't you? You having a shower in there, Jackie?
I am.
Now, a lot of people don't use the showers in their camper vans, but we do. Well, Jackie does.
Damn right.
Damn right.
I paid for this.
You paid for it, you're going to blink and use it. Don't forget, Jackie, Navy showers.
I'm not a
What's that beeping? Probably telling me it's got low water or something. It's got fresh tank empty. Well, not quite empty, but it'll be all right for a minute. So Jackie's just had a shower in the van, and yeah, the water thing was beeping saying it's low water. I think it said empty. But because we can't park straight outside our house to fill it up with water. So what I've been doing is every time we go out in it, I've just been putting a gallon of water in. But obviously I knew she was going to have a shower. So last night I took 3 gallons in. You know, just walked up and down 40 steps 3 times with a gallon of water. So that should do it for that. I've ordered, I've got a hose pipe so I can park right outside work and fill the water tank up from work. But none of the adapters fit. So I ordered some more and they didn't fit. So I've just ordered a great big one, because I've got like mixer taps at work, so hopefully that'll be able to, you know, put on the end of the hose pipe and fill it up and get more than 2-3 gallons in at a time. I mean, obviously if we went to a campsite, we'd be able to use the hose pipe and the water on the site provided, so. But we do a lot of wild camping. Well, we only have 1 day a week off, so it's not really worth going anywhere apart from out in the wild. I'm going to give you a little update about our gas system. Well, when we got the van, we asked them to fit a gas low system, and we should have had 2 bottles, 2.7 litre or kilogram bottles, but they only managed to fit 1. They said they couldn't fit 2, but after we've been speaking to other people, we know that they can fit 2, so they're going to take it back and fit another one later on. But yeah, like I said, we've got 1 2.7 kilogram gas low bottle, the yellow ones. And we've had the van for 3 weeks now, and we are quite impressed with it, actually. I mean, we've not ran out. There's a little dial on it. I can't see it clearly. It's still kind of greenish, so I know there's gas there. And you know, in this last 3 weeks, we've sort of like we've camped out for 4 evenings with it. We've used the oven. I think we've had the oven on about 5 or 6 times for about 40 minutes to an hour each occasion, warming up like plated meals in the oven. So there's knocking about 5 hours worth of oven time. We've done numerous bacon baps and muffins on the stove. Probably, you know, done that about 4 or 5 times. We've had the gas heating on a couple of times for a couple of hours at a time. We've had the gas water on a couple of times as well for about 40 minutes each time to get it nice and hot. And we've boiled loads of kettles for like tea, you know, cups of tea. We drink a lot of tea. So we've boiled loads of kettles. You know, we'll have about at least 3 an evening, and we go out about 5 times a night, 5 times a night, 5 times a week. So, you know, over 3 weeks, that's 15 kettle loads, plus like when we're sleeping out and that as well. So now I'm quite impressed. 2.7 kilogram gas low bottle, and it's done all that, and it's still not empty. And once we get that second one fitted, looks like we're going to be laughing. Plenty of gas to put the heating on over the winter. Oh, and I just need to add that the gas low system is a refillable system. We got the tanks installed in the back of the van in the gas locker. Then underneath the rear bumper, there's a little refillable nozzle, whatever. And you go down the LPG station and you clamp it on and give it a twist, and we'll give it a twist and then clamp it on. I've only done it once, didn't know what I was doing then neither. And then you press the button until the gas is all full. And I think when we got the van, I filled it up and it only cost like £4 odd, and that's lasted us 3 weeks and we still got gas left. So very impressed with that. Just had a load of professional ramblers turn up. I think there's 5 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all off on a hike somewhere across the moors with their wet weather gear on. Take my hat off to them. I think they're all pensioners. Jackie's off in the powder room again, doing powder in. What are you doing, Jackie? You're making yourself beautiful. Putting your makeup on?
Trying.
I reckon what you should do is a makeup tutorial. What do you reckon?
I can only do it myself. I'll wing it.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, I can see you in the mirror, look.
I'll wing it.
Well, I must admit, you do an absolutely cracking job. Already it's looking better than it did when I whipped that tea towel off earlier.
Go away.
Vehicle not... What's it say? Vehicle not in park, shift door. I don't know what that is. Right.
Door open.
Hey? Well, there you go. Well, that's our park up for the evening, and we're going to drive towards our daughter's now, babysit for our little grandson while she has a driving lesson, and then go out for the day afterwards. So let's get moving here. Let's get moving. Oh, I'm going to drive on, try and avoid that horse poo. Don't want to get my tyres dirty. Did I avoid it? Yes! Well, I wouldn't want to stand in it, so why should I expect William to stand in it as well? That's the camper van that joined us last night. I don't know whether you saw it then. All clear. Here we go. I would say homeward bound, but it's more like Laurenwood bound. I did say that we were going to go to Morrison's and get some salad pots and some chicken, but I was outvoted by these two lovely ladies who wanted McDonald's, but they don't want to be on the camera because they're feeling shy at the moment. Nobody wants to be seen with mail running all over your face and everything like that. So we didn't go to Morrison's for the chicken and the salad pots. We got McDonald's and plenty of it. So we're all going to stuff that now in the car park. There we go. Here's the van. Here's the McDonald's. I'm £42 lighter, but we're all stuffed. And very nice it was indeed. So one question that everybody asks themselves is when they're parking their van up, how can you tell when it's level? Simple. Just make a cup of tea and see how wonky it is or not. A lovely day out. We've had our McDonald's in the McDonald's car park, and then we came up to here, parked up on the cliff, had a nice cup of tea, had a nice walk with the little one and our daughter, and look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love being outside. I love the fresh air. I love the view. I love the countryside. Literally cannot beat it. Gonna go home now. Drop the little one home and his mummy Lauren. And then we're going to go home and have another cup of tea, because that's what we do, drink tea, plenty of it. Here's a little deja vu for you. We're back over on the Tor Point ferry, heading from Cornwall to Plymouth, but this time it's daylight. Last time we've done it, we come home in the dark, but we're coming home a little bit earlier today because little Theo's getting tired and he wants to go home and he wants to see his daddy, which I don't blame him. Right, where is the ferry? Oh yeah, wow, you've got to keep... There's a few of them, isn't there? Yeah, they've got like 3 little ports, didn't they? We were on that one last time. And then he drove into the water then and took the wrong one. Down we come, round the bend, over the ramp. Where's he sending me down there, man? Cheers, buddy. Hey. Thank you, mate. It's a lady. I said thank you, mate, it's a lady. I think it's a lady anyway. And look at that, we've got a better view today anyway, because it was all dark last time. Oh, radio's on, and we're off. Bye-bye, Cornwall. Hello, Devon. Thank you very much. At least it's daylight today. Last week, I think I've already said it was dark, wasn't it? So at least we can see what this wonderful ferry terminal looks like. And we're not going to have the big debate about how much it costs and whether it's value for money, because we all know that it doesn't cost very much, and it is value for money. So there we go. I think this is going to be the end of this week's video, unless something absolutely wonderful and marvellous happens tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'll be seeing you all next week, or you'll be seeing me. I'll be seeing as many people that wish to comment down below, like, share, all that stuff. You know the crack, don't you? So until next week, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Take care. Bye-bye.